It's about to get real! Hello, welcome back to a brand new stream. I really hope this one doesn't get flagged, but I just recently found these beautiful childhood nostalgia pieces on the PSN for the PlayStation 5 version. The really cool thing is that they bring up the PS2 logo. I didn't think they were going to do that. I heard about it, but I just didn't think about it until today. So I wanted to do something special. I just wanted to do this game for you guys. I want to platinum this for you guys. So if everything goes according to plan, we should have a great stream, and I hope you guys enjoy it. But enough talking. Let's get into this.
Breaker Alpha Foxtrot, this is the Wizard. Do you read me, Sitting Duck?
This is Peking Duck. I hear you, Blizzard.
No, Sly, I'm the Wizard, and you're Sitting Duck.
I read you loud and clear, Lizard.
No, I'm... Forget it, you're not taking this seriously.
Yeah, I'm not. Look, Bentley, I know this is your first time out in the field, but you've gotta loosen up. If we're going
Turning
to
the
get
volume.
those clockwork parts, I need you on your toes. So in plain talk, what's your status?
Well, I've established myself in the basement, and I'm pretty sure I can rewire the service elevator if you can power it up from that security station.
Hang tough, pal. It might take some time, but I'll figure out a way to get up there.
The controllers are so much better than Sly 1, where he's running all the time. I mean, I can play that one too. I started it earlier today because I wanted to see how well it performed, and it turns out I'm still garbage at that one. So let's just, I'll get to that one, but let's do this one first.
I slice the wires. Ow! Hold on. There it is.
Oh, how I miss these characters.
Okay. Let me at that security computer.
I like when they added the addition of Murray and Bentley to the field. Made it seem so much better for me.
The spotlights are offline. There goes the laser security system. I'm working on the security gate. Presto, all clear.
Thanks, pal. For your first time out, you did pretty well.
Oh, this operation is far from complete. Now that the lasers and spotlights are offline, Murray should be moving into position for your rendezvous. I'll stay here and provide computer support while you go on ahead.
Look at that. That is PS2 computer looking for anything. I mean, they kept all the original designs and art, and I really like that. Alright, so let's ransack the museum a little bit. Start getting some coinage, because we're going to need a lot of those. It's kind of funny, these guards never hear me. They never hear it. But the guards are not really supposed to be the brightest.
According to my information, the clockwork parts are being stored over there. Now to get access, you're gonna have to meet up with Murray at the rendezvous point. Unfortunately, the route through the garden is filled with cars.
No problem. I'll just take the long way around.
If memory serves, you need to jump and hit the circle button to run along ropes.
Every Master Thief move is jump and circle. Or just circle if you're not having to jump. Very simplified controls, and I really like it a lot. Oh my goodness.
Murray must have gotten lost along the way. Try pressing on ahead without him.
I can't lift gates. Murray, where you at? Murray. Murray!
kept at a safe distance.
Good, good. The Thunderflop knows neither friend nor foe, only destruction.
Yeah, could you maybe channel some of that raw energy into the security gate?
Of course, it is nothing before the Murray.
There we go.
Okay.
Thanks,
all
buddy.
Clear. Another barrier stands before you. Fear not. I shall bend it like the truth.
Solid work, Murray. You're really in the zone.
My hulking frame is too much for that puny rope. You go ahead and unlock the doors from the inside. I'll be waiting in the hallway to help you carry out the clockwork parts.
Well, thanks, buddy. So the main theme of this game is that Clockwork's been in this museum, and we're going to try to steal him out of there because he's pure evil. We don't like that guy.
I don't get it, Sly. The clockwork part should be here. This is all wrong. We need to pull the plug on this operation right now.
Freeze, Cooper.
Inspector Fox. As beautiful and unpredictable as ever.
Whereas you crooks are so predictable. You always return to the scene of the crime.
Crime? I haven't stolen anything. Yet.
Oh, really? Then who broke in last night and made off with all the clockwork parts? You've got the motive.
Someone already stole the parts?
Don't play dumb with me. It might not have been him, Carmelita. The method of entry and guard casualties all point to this being a Claw Gang job.
The Claw Gang?
Constable Neela, I allowed you to sit in on this stakeout as a favor to the Contessa. I really don't need any help. Oh, I think you might. Look at the facts. Facts? Sly Cooper is right here. I caught him red-handed. I'm just saying that there are other criminals in the world other than... Sly Cooper! After him!
Well,
Hey, come back here, Ringtail!
now we gotta run for the law again. I'm just gonna jump on down here real quick.
Shake a leg, Murray. It's time to go.
Doing it from this perspective really makes it hard to see if there's things in the way of your running. So if I run into some stuff, well, that's just part of the fun, right?
Thief!
Ugh. Run, run, run. They really upgraded Carmelita's shock pistol speed.
You guys go warm up the van. I'll keep Carmelita busy.
You're all going to jail.
Pick me up at the rendezvous.
That's a lot of cop cars. But it's okay. Yeah. How did she get, why would she be over there when she saw the window I came out of? She just trying to incapacitate me before she catches me? I mean, she could have just taken me down. This woman is an iron steel cage. That was stupid to say, but this woman can take anything. Okay, you'll see in future episodes what happens if we try to hit her. She just stays in place. She doesn't even get phased. Let's go. Go. You hit my van.
You, Cooper!
You hit the van. Stop it.
Carmelita's just as angry as ever. She's really quite lovely when she's angry. And that Constable Neela, was a reference to the Claw Gang just a slip of the tongue, or an intentional clue? Either way, it's our only lead on the missing Clockwork parts. Clockwork. He was consumed with jealousy for the Cooper clan's thieving reputation. Is it inappropriate to refer to him as a monster? No, not at all. What kind of person stays alive for hundreds of years with the express intention of wiping out a rival's family line? Imagine the hatred fueling that first decision to replace his mortal body with soulless machinery. Ultimately, it did the trick. Clockwork lived on. He caught up with my parents, and I wound up in an orphanage. It's there that I met my pals, Bentley, the brains of our outfit, and Murray, the brawn. They turned out to be all the family I needed. 2 years ago, I thought I'd finished it. How naive to think I could so easily put an end to that kind of hatred. And now he's back. In pieces, sure, but the threat is real. Does the Claw Gang even realize what they've stolen? I don't know what's in my future, but I won't let it be a repeat of my past.
There's the opening. Sly 2, Band of Thieves. Whew. Alright, now it's the prologue. Oh, this is PS2 era right here. Oh, I love seeing it. I'm going to be gushing over everything. So, I'm sorry if you guys don't like it, but I just can't help myself. Okay. We cleared the prologue. Let's get into episode 1. There are 8 episodes. It's called The Black Chateau, and let's get it started.
I had to call in a few favors to get the goods on the Claw Gang's local operator, Dimitri, a sort of underworld celebrity, equally at home in high-class art circles and shady back-alley crimes. He was once a passionate young art student who worked hard to develop his own visionary style. Unfortunately, the art world wasn't quite ready for his kinetic aesthetic. So he gave them what they wanted and started forging new masterpieces. His way of punishing those with bad taste. Dimitri now runs a nightclub on the west side. The thumping music, colorful light shows, and a hint of danger lure in chic young patrons from far and wide. And it's here, hidden somewhere, where we'll find the Clockwork Tailflickers. What Dimitri plans to do with the Clockwork part is beyond me, but those plans end tonight.
All right. We're going to start the adventure in none other than Paris. The Eiffel, I guess that's supposed to be the Eiffel Tower in the background. Looks pretty small. Pretty sure the other one's real bigger. Or much bigger. Wow. Excuse my bad grammar. English is hard. All right. A whopping 1%. And over here we have the Thief Net, where we can buy gadgets and sell our loot. Of course, we can't really afford anything, but soon. We will soon. Makes you start off by playing as Sly. We're gonna do some recon.
I tell you, Bentley, it's gonna be a real pleasure robbing this nightclub.
I share in your enthusiasm, but before we hit the inside, we'll need to do a little reconnaissance work.
What do you have in mind?
I've installed this special antenna on the safe house to help with our first jump, hacking into Dimitri's satellite array. The coordinates for the job start beacon have been uploaded to your binocular. Make your way to this position, and I'll give you a full briefing on our objective.
I'm on my way.
All right. So the holographic markers are new and improved,
If you click the L
but
button, press
tells you where to go.
the stick.
Yeah.
Leave some virtual markers into your
Yeah.
loop map. They'll help you find your way around.
And also, the addition of clue bottles have shown up.
Move the camera and look around for them.
Bentley, quiet.
The view is always better from the rooftops.
I understand. You have to say these things. Here's our stealth slot. Here's stealth going around corners. That's still the same. Yeah, like I was saying, the addition of clue bottles is coming, but instead of being at every individual little level, they're outside in like the main hub area. They're just bouncing all around. There are 30 per episode, and a safe connected to each one. So, uh-oh. Don't want to be seen, don't want to be seen, don't want to be seen. Go down here. Perfect. Run, run, run. There we go.
Sly, I need you to hack into Dimitri's communication array so that we'll have access to his database.
How am I supposed to do that?
To start, you'll need to get to the top of that tower. Then reposition the satellite dish to point at my safe house antenna. If you want to climb on stuff, jump and hit the circle button to grab hold. Try climbing up that pipe.
Right. Jump and press the circle button to climb pipes. I'm on it.
Alright. So, another new addition is that we can pickpocket. We couldn't do that in the first game, but we can do it here. And then we can just kind of kill them. It's kind of fun. I will get to it, but I can't stop myself from collecting clue bottles throughout. I'm not going to just be like, oh, clue bottles only for an episode. No. We'll collect some, get some more later. Oh, but first, I want to show you this. A glow in the back pocket means something valuable. We'll have to dig a little, but there we go. We get a silver watch. What's wrong, buddy? Couldn't afford the gold watch? Or is silver more valuable to you? I don't know. Anything's possible. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this first satellite.
Your interactive objects like the satellite dish. When you're near these markers, press the circle button to use the option. Great, the first one's in position. I've uploaded the next waypoint into your feedback imager. Remember, click the L3 button to locate your next objective.
The clue bottles are sometimes very well hidden, but other times if you just listen for them, there's an audio cue that you can just listen for it whenever you're not sure. Of course, you know, the more we get, the harder there are going to be to find because, well, there's not going to be so many left anymore. So we're only at 5, so we've still got a good deal to go for clue bottles on this one. These clue bottles account for 5% of the episode, so by the time we get all the jobs done and beat the boss, it will be 95% if we haven't cracked the vault by the time we leave. Which is okay. I mean, they're cool little power-ups inside of them. Some of them are required. Some of them are required. I think actually only one is required. Not really. Yeah, I think I don't know. I think we don't need any of them from the vaults itself. I think we'll have to buy some of the gadgets later on, but later on.
Nice work, Sly. I'm downloading from Dimitri's mainframe as we speak.
All in a night's work. So, where do we go from here?
Your next job is to break into the nightclub and take some reconnaissance photos of the clockwork tail feathers. To get inside, you'll have to sneak through an old wine cellar beneath town.
Okay, I'll head out for the cellar.
All right. Time for the cellar to get our drink on. Now. All right. I don't want to waste too much time because this only has an hour timer. Not gonna stop me from doing too many things, but hey. All right, there we go. In we go.
Good to see you, little buddy. I guess the way through the wine cellar is guarded by those rats. Bentley thought you might like some help clearing them out.
Sounds like fun. You and me, back to back?
Totally. Outnumbered, fighting impossible odds. It's perfect.
All right, pal. Let's get to it.
Fear the Lord. Hold on, Sly. Let me lower those bars for you. There you go. To get over this thing, you'll have to double jump. Hit the X button to jump. Then, while in the air, press it again to get some extra air time. Looks like you're on your own from here.
I'm used to it. Thanks for the help.
Anytime, partner.
All right. Run, run, run.
In order to get past these
Dodge lasers. You know, why would they have left tables just right here? They must be, like, too lazy to move a table.
These flashlight guards are too tough to fight head on. Crawl under the tables to sneak around them.
Okay, so I can't kill any of the guards, and they don't really have any loot for me to pickpocket. Oh, okay, stay back, stay back. This one likes to turn on me last second. Okay, under the table. And wait for his light to go away. That's it, buddy, that's it. There we go. Because if we do make any noise or kill any guards, we'll automatically fail, because this is supposed to be a stealth section.
Button to crawl inside.
But this one we can kill. It's going to tell me how to do the overhead slam, but I've already done that a couple times already. Just like that.
That sneak attack slam move only works on guards who haven't seen you. Wait until this guy turns his back, and then let him have it.
Yeah, provided I get through the lasers. There we go. Kind of got my keister burned right there, but hey, it's okay.
If you get in a fight with those rats, the sneak attack won't work. It's purely a stealth move.
Now we're gonna have ourselves a little bit of a brawl. Oop, hell, pick that up. There we go. Now we're restored. All right. Good show, good show. Nice try, guys. A for effort.
Another air vent. Judging by the angle, it should...
All right.
Jackpot! The heart of Dimitri's operation. Head for those windows and take some reconnaissance photos. Tap the R3 button, you know, click the right analog stick, to bring up your production gun. It's already outfitted with a spy cam. Sly, use the right analog stick to zoom in and out on photo targets. Tap the R1 button to take a picture when you've got a good shot. That generator seems to be powering the security systems down here. It cheats. Dimitri's using the clockwork tail feathers as printing plates. Given their rare alloy, they'll never wear out. Unlimited forged money.
Okay, so we have a forger here.
That's our target.
There's Dimitri.
Professional lounge lizard and international forger. That should do it, Sly. Head back to the safe house and we'll cook up a plan of attack.
The recon photos are a grim reminder of what the modern thief is up against. Spotlights, stepped-up patrols. The sum of it all renders a direct assault impossible. To solve this puzzle, I'm going to need some more intelligence. First, replace this bugged painting with one Dimitri has in his office. Once in place, we should be able to listen in on his communications. Second, if you see the boss, tail him. We might learn something from studying his movements. Once we've got a proper understanding of the operation, those clockwork tail feathers are as good as ours.
Alright, so we still can only play as Sly. We'll get some more jobs available that require Bentley and Murray. But, so we have a couple of options. Follow Dimitri, bug Dimitri's office. Yeah, that's everything. So, first thing we're going to do is we're going to go bug Dimitri's office. I didn't plan out any of these moves ahead of time, just so you were aware. I'm just kind of going with the flow. Just doing whatever I want, really. No one really cares that much. Unless you're a speedrunner, in that case, you know. Avoiding guards. Like the good old days. Whatever those were. Okay.
Sly, I managed to outfit this forged painting with a bug. I need you to sneak into Dimitri's office and swap it with the original.
Nice. So we'll be able to listen in on his conversations.
Yeah, I thought things might go more smoothly with an ear on the inside. Just be careful with the fine art. Take any damage and the painting's ruined.
Alright, so we can't take any damage for this. Which is okay, not typically too hard of a challenge. I mean, this is only level 1. I mean, how hard can this be? For the most part, these rooftops are pretty clear, so shouldn't have too much of a problem. I always thought maybe shimmying across this wall might smudge the painting, but as long as this doesn't get broken, I guess we're okay.
That's all right. I never was one for the direct approach.
Swell, because the indirect approach is way up there. That air vent.
Alright. So, I'm gonna have to get into a fight. Forgot about this part. Go ahead. Go ahead, take your best shot, you frickin' sky rats. Dang it! Dirty rats. Okay, let's try that again. Can't believe I lost on that. Let's see if I can't just stay out of sight during this whole thing. Oh wait. Oh, thought maybe there was a way to. Really? Gonna make me fight? I don't know if I wait for them to separate, maybe I can stealth slam them and run away. Alright, there we go, much better. Don't know why the stealth slam wasn't working. There we go. Now we can make our way around.
Dimitri, coming at you loud and clear. I've got to leave 5 covered up to my main men working at this cause. Spice things up. When that spice goes, that very one slice down the special big money making. And I had some jobs there. Keep full steaming ahead with my new Rockwood printing plates. All of us retire. You picking up on what I'm throwing down? Peace out.
There we go.
The bug's in position. piece, I can sell it through my internet connection and make us a ton of coins.
Alrighty. Now we can just go right out the door. Fabulous. And we shouldn't have any confrontation getting out of the nightclub, getting back out to the streets. I just want to be very careful because I want to sell this thing. Because it's worth quite a few number of coins. I think it's worth like 200. 201 coins or
Avoid getting
something. I don't know. It's worth a lot.
Run away by holding down the R1 button.
There we go. Oh, perfect. Perfect. One could swear I've already played this game 100 times before. Back on the PlayStation 2, there wasn't really a lot of options for me because I'm very picky about my games. But this one just had something to it that I just couldn't let go of, so... I mean, I love all the Sly games, I really do. But this one is by far my favorite. Okay, so let's go ahead and sell some loot. See, we have 110, but this gold okay, 232. This gold painting was worth a lot. So let's sell it. We still don't have enough for, we have enough for one Bentley or Sly gadget. We don't even have enough for Murray's first power up. 400. Whew. So yeah, the first set of gadgets is like 900 coins. And there's only going to be like 3 or 6 per episode to buy. But I'm pretty sure that might be an achievement to buy everything because, I mean, why not?
I just intercepted an email from Dimitri. He's ordered his guards to ring the boat's bell when the coast is clear.
Coast is clear for what?
Of that I'm uncertain. Ring the bell and follow him without being seen. Then maybe we'll find out what he's hiding.
There's our target. Now this guy likes to fake out. Okay, well, I wasn't supposed to fall in the water, but this, like I was gonna say, this guy will freak out, turn around, and do a 360 on you if you follow him too closely. So the best way to follow this guy is actually from the roofs. The holographic marker will always pinpoint him, so you can just kind of watch him, see where he goes, stay out of the path of the guards quite easily. And I just said I wasn't gonna fail this, telling myself that in my head, like, yeah, it's level 1. Surely I can't fail. Not level 1. See, this is what I'm talking about. He's paranoid. He just does a complete 360, and then he keeps going. He does that every so often. I know exactly where he's headed, but I can't get too far ahead of him. Because if I don't get too far ahead, pretty sure the job will trigger a fail for me. Yeah, see, he's gonna do it again. Why are you paranoid, bro? Doing something illegal like forging money? We're here to take that away from you. Don't worry. He's gonna do another one right about there. Here. Okay, I know he's gonna do it again. That's why he can't jump down yet. There, right there. It's past where I want to jump. Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of post up here for a second because he's just gonna, I don't know why, but he's gonna take like the longest route possible around. Oh no, you're gonna You're gonna be a dick, game? Okay, go away. Just keep on walking, buddy. Just keep walking. Okay, so here we go. And how he doesn't see me from here has always baffled me. Oh, your tail shutting the door.
Good job tailing him, Sly. He had no idea you were watching while he typed in that secret code. Hold on. Looks like that door leads to the nightclub's aqua pump. This might be useful for the ice.
Alright, so that's a job for Murray. So we'll finally get our first look at a changing character. And I think after that job, we might just call this stream a day. No special reason, but after doing the first set of jobs, oh, I'm going to take this. After doing the first set of jobs, might be a good point to assess and see how far I can get into this. You might have seen me pull up the timer because there is a timer on the PlayStation recording. It's an hour. And I don't want to make these too overly long, so... Ooh, almost bumped into you, dude. But I'm gonna... Ooh, you got the gold watch. Very nice. Okay, you go away now. You served your purpose. Bye-bye now. Okay. Get this back to the safe house. Rake in some dough. Sometimes I wish I was a thief, just so I could do this. Would have come in handy a few other times, but all the stuff, priceless stuff that we find is usually value, doesn't have value at all. Worthless. Almost said valueless. Like, what is that? Crystal chalice? Very nice, very nice. Alright, let's play as Murray. Murray can two-shot all the guards. 2 hits, they're gone. Even the big flashlight guards are just 2 smacks gone. So Murray is a force to be reckoned with. He's an absolute powerhouse in this game. Yeah, I like Sly for the agility and the thief moves and everything, but Murray, oh, Murray.
Make your way back to the aqua pump room and sabotage it.
Jeez, I don't know. How am I supposed to get past these lasers?
You should be able to break that power box by throwing something at it. Press the circle button to use your stomp move near the ice machine to pick up a block of ice. Then press the square button to throw the block at the power box.
Hit the circle button to pick stuff up, and the square button to throw. Got it.
Oh, Murray. Never change. And I'm glad he never did. Muscle, no brain. Well, he has brain, he just...
You're strong, Murray. Try taking other stuff in the room.
Oh, I can't help myself. I have to do this. Oh. Good way to get out your aggression at those you don't like.
Leave this area, you'll abandon your current job.
I wasn't gonna leave, Turtle. Just quiet. Can I pick that up? Yes, I can. That was worth a fair number of coins. Let's go get another block of ice. Yeah, I realize I shouldn't have done that, so I didn't have to backtrack it, but oh well.
Enemies that are knocked out can be picked up with your stomp move. Throw something at that guard, then jump up there and pick him up with the circle button.
Ooh, what a way to go. What a way to go. I mean, this is straight feels up like murder sometimes, but hey. Okay, there's an opening right there. There we go.
Toss the ram into that open water main and plug up those pipes.
Oh, there we go.
That did it, Murray. With the aqua pump out of commission, they'll be forced to route water through the old pipe
right. Next presentation. There's a lot of these.
Okay, fellas, I've constructed a plan to get at the clockwork tail feathers, but we'll need to pull off a few more jobs to set things up for the heist. First, Sly will have to pick a few pockets in the theater so that we'll have access to the Spotlight Control Center. Once that's accomplished, we'll be able to turn off all the security around the printing press. We'll need your muscle, Murray, to take out all the exterior alarm horns. We don't want anything to alert the guards while we pull off the big job. And finally, we'll need to get into the discotheque to drop this mirror ball. Trust me, it's all part of the plan.
All right, you guys, I'm going to cap it off there. I think I'm coming up on 45 minutes for this first episode. It's a little long, but if you like this video, you know what to do. Obliterate that like button, hit the subscribe button, you know, share it with all your friends and family. I would really appreciate it. And we'll see you guys in the next Sly 2 video. Stay cool, everybody.